Pisces. My name is Priscilla from Crystalthingsheal, here to do your general March reading. Happy March. Happy birthday to the March Pisces out there. So, friendly reminders, the tarot is for guidance and entertainment purposes only, therefore not responsible for what you do after reading. However, I'm here for you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out crystalthingsheal.com, aka description box down below. All the links are there. What else do I want to say? Updates. We have classes coming up. I did revamp them for spring. So starting late March, we have our intuitive tarot that a lot of you have taken and enjoy. We have our crystal masters, same thing. Reiki's level 1 all the way up to grandmaster, which is level 9. What else do we have? One I'm really excited about is our psychic development workshop, where you can read about it. It's awesome. Every week is something different. All right. This is a new deck I got for my birthday, and I really like it. So we're gonna get into it, shall we? Pleiadian activation. Ooh. Coming together, harmony in the heaven, resolution. You know, I recently had, I guess you can say an epiphany type of thing, or vision, message, whatever. It was basically about your soul tribe coming for you, to join you. And I was talking about how it's not like a regular spirit guide or your power animals with you all the time. You know, this is like star seed energy, where like you only meet that tribe like once in your life, or very rarely at least, right? So this is kind of what's happening. So for you, you folks over here, that might be your tribe, and that's actually my tribe. And I am a Pisces. So now we have an energetic shift happening. And there's new information coming in for you. And it's all starting because of the end of a cycle happened. So now what's interesting is now we have initiation, right? Secrets are revealed. So this isn't whether it's secrets about other people or secrets within yourself. Usually within yourself when you're going through an initiation, right? Because treasures are being uncovered, and it's kind of like, so I just pictured, oh my God, what is that called? I'm going to give you guys a quick little lesson as to how, this is how I learned mediumship, okay? Everyone learns differently and it depends, whatever. So when I learned mediumship, the way it was first explained to me was, when someone passes away, I'm going to give a very, very brief explanation on this. So basically when someone passes away, let's say a spirit guide, whatever, comes to them and they ask if they're ready to pass on or they need some stuff to work out. If they say, yes, I'm ready, then they go to a room full of healing and they see their life and everyone's life around them that played a major part in their life at view. So pretty much it's like, imagine standing in a movie theater and watching the projectors just go with different clips of your life and stuff like that. So they see this, so they get to see how they made other people feel and all these things, right? All of the areas in your life that led you to where you are, or maybe didn't, how you made other people feel during the process, the ones who did things when you weren't around, everything, okay? The reason why you're presented those things is because you kind of like get all the answers. And you get all the answers so you can be fully healed. That's why those secrets are revealed, okay? It's like the initiation in order to move on to the next chapter, right? So, little quick lesson for you there. Now we have a solar light upgrade, which talks about your solar plexus energy, okay? This talks about you having the confidence and the courage to do these things that you want to do in life. And maybe you didn't have that confidence and courage. Maybe you were not a pushover. Yeah, I guess like a yes man, right? And saying like, okay, yeah, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that, I'll do that. And something just clicked in you. And you're like, no, I can't do that anymore. Right? There's like a inner fire that was lit. It's now you have the willpower. The big shift. I'm making it sound dramatic because it kind of is. I just heard the 222 portal was probably significant for you. Fall time is also going to be significant for you. There's something that's going to happen between like 6 months, 6 to 9 months. That's my puppies in the background playing. That's going to be significant. Another new beginning is happening for you. Freedom. You're signing papers? Are you signing papers? But things that you're doing now are lining up for that. So make sure you're conscious of the decisions that you're making now. Because it's kind of lining you up for what's coming later on, right? It's like you're setting the stones. Right. Movement towards your wishes being granted. Your patience is paying off. You're like fine-tuning things right now. Things are happening in like symphony and order and like perfect order. Because it's divine. That's the thing. The things are happening in perfect order exactly as they should. Not just because you're just in alignment, but this is because this is a soul level change that's happening around here. Your soul family came for this. They want to see this happen, right? And it's because you did something that opened it up for them to be able to come. You're not healing anymore. You're already healed. That's the difference. Anyways, there's more communication happening too. You might just find yourself networking or trying to network more. Putting yourself out there. Springtime is also going to be significant. Why? You're more curious. People are more curious about you, actually. They can tell that you're moving differently. You've sacrificed a lot. You've made a lot of decisions. I'm going to keep it this way. These roadblocks, they're gone. You can take pride and you can have recognition in what you're doing because this is achievement that's happening here. Right, with the celebration. Yes, celebration. See, I told you. You healed. You're an emerald now. That's not an emerald, but to me, it looks like an emerald. Strong energy. All right, so let's go into the tarot part, even though I went like waist deep into the oracle, but it's all right. That rainbow is like really popping out to me with that wishes granted. Let's go into that card a little more, actually. Let me find that. Good luck, patience, blessing, abundance, godsend, manifesting, wealth, prosperity, perfect timing. It's kind of what we talked about. Let's get a few more cards because I think this is the major message that for you guys. So I'm just going to get a couple more cards just in general. Ooh, you know what I'm hearing, which is completely unrelated to what we were just talking about, but I'll never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. But you know what I felt when I sang that? I felt like this was a person that lost you, and it's like you were the one that got away. Ooh. More precious than you. more precious than you. Close to me and like my mother. Close to me and like my brother. Close to me and like my sister. You were the only one, my everything. Notice I said you were the only one. That's not the words. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. And I thanked God that I finally found you. Shit. And all my life, I pray for someone like you. Do you love me too? Nope. I'm gonna explain why. Oh yeah, don't mind my big ass scratch on my hand. This is someone that kind of messed up, okay? Whether they're being immature or whether they just, weren't playing their cards right, whatever it may be. This is someone who basically was playing games and they offered you long-term commitment and all these things because they did see your value. However, their actions didn't match up to your value. So you stayed single. And this is something that you had to heal from in some way, shape, or form, right? But you moved on from it. And you're like, yeah, no, I don't trust you. I'm putting my guard up here. It's almost like you're not even taking the energy of a Piscean right here, right? This is like more air. I need something more tangible. Your words didn't cut it. You should watch the Gemini reading. Because I just heard Gemini. Actually, I relate to that. Anyways. There's other options for you. I don't think that you're looking for them, but there are other options. I think you're aware of it. So when this person's coming to you with this page energy, page over here, you're like, oh, no, I'm an empress. I'm going to wait for my emperor. Notice how they're not near each other, okay? She's sitting there. She's waiting. She's waiting for him to slowly come up here. But this is not the same guy as this one over here. Or even this one over here. This is a different person that's going to be coming in. He's in the mix of these other people. These are all different people that are going to cross your path, right? In one way, shape, or form or another. He's in the mix. So my point is, keep on with that self-love, because the one that is the soulmate and that is for you is going to find you. It's just that he's not there yet, okay? He's just really slow. He moves slow because he's very strategic, but he is very emotionally fulfilling. You're going to know. He's just really slow. You're like, oh my God, is this even happening? It's almost as if like you almost lose hope and love altogether. It's like, I know I know my worth and blah, blah, blah. I'm making things happen. I'm doing all the things and yada, yada. And I know I'm elevating and whatever. So I will give you a personal experience. I had a situation, let's call it, right? Where I recently became single. And I said, you know what? I'm going to focus on me. This is not working out. Blah, 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 right? And with that being said, it was kind of like there's definitely elevation happening on a spiritual level. And I was like, can anyone really match? Not saying I'm better than anyone by any means. It's just when you do this type of work that I do, sometimes it's hard for someone else to match that. Ace of Cups. So, see? Page of Cups in reverse. Because if you're up here, you're not going to align with someone who's down here with a page, right? So you need an emperor in order to match it. You're not going to be, you know, wasting your time with talking to people online with like, what are you doing? WYD. No, you already went through the process of, you know, right. Told you you're not. You are not going to be wasting your time online. You know that it's like on the path. But anyways, my point to the whole story was where I got completely sidetracked. My point to the whole story was I had my own kind of moment in a way where I was like, I don't even know if it's in line for me, you know? Like, will anyone ever match up type of thing? And it's not a place of like, woe is me. It was more of a place of like, I understand that my job is to serve. That's what I do with you guys. You know, I do this channel and I do a bunch of other things. And I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's just not in line for me, and that's okay. So yeah, that's my personal experience. That could be the thought process that you have in some way, shape, or form, right? But I see someone coming in, they're just not in your field, in your space just yet. Alrighty, until next time, bye.